All right, Earth signs. Welcome back to Mr. Oracle. This is your energy reading for the week, Earth signs. Let's jump into your reading and see what the messages are for the Earth sign. Okay, Earth signs. What do we have? The young. So this could be somebody maturing, getting older, growing up. Okay. We got inner child healing in reverse also. So this can go either way. Give me something for the Earth signs. We got creativity in reverse and infinity abundance. So this is somebody that needs to heal their inner child, because this is where their creativity comes from. This is both in reverse. So this person wants to reach a place of abundance, but you have to do it through your inner child. Healing your inner child is where the magic is, Earth signs. So you got some things to work on. Bottom of the deck, what we have two hearts in reverse. So this is giving me that dark side and that light side has to come together. Both parts have to be healed in order for you to be whole and complete, to reach that infinity abundance, which is a prosperous life, unexpected windfall, and knowing your self-worth and value, Earth signs. So you got a little work to do. You need to do some shadow work, Earth signs, but we're going to tap in a little further. Spirit, what is this energy for the Earth signs? Not happy, and we got ain't shit in reverse. So I'm getting some masking right here, Earth sign. You're masking, you're blocking your creativity, you're not healing, okay? And that's why you're walking around bitter. It's time for you to move on from this energy, Earth signs, if you want to reach a place of abundance. Dust it off in reverse, but you can't ignore that you don't have a problem. You can't walk around and act like you don't have a problem, Earth signs. What else? We got threatening in reverse. We got threatening in reverse, and we got drinking, toxic lifestyle. You coming off like you don't care, Earth signs, and you are projecting your problems or coping through a toxic lifestyle. So Earth signs, you do have some shadow work that you need to do. That's why you bumping heads with everybody around you. That's why you are being seen as the problem, Earth signs. We got bankrupt in reverse. So I feel like you waste your time and energy into things that are harmful to you instead of going through an awakening. And we got illumination in the reverse. Instead of going through an awakening, going through a self-discovery and knowing yourself, you are coping in a way that is not good for you. And you wondering why you are not being creative. You're wondering why you are stuck in the position that you are in, which is leading you doing things for the wrong reason. We got marrying for money, Earth signs. You got to get it together. Okay, and then we have closing this cycle. Exactly. So if this is something that you already went through, Earth signs, this is the reason why you are closing this cycle of how you get your finances and the lifestyle you are living. Or if not, you need to close this cycle, because nothing good is no good abundance is gonna come out of it, Earth signs. Okay, and it say moving on, letting go in reverse. And because for some of y'all, others of y'all Earth sign, because you are not letting it go, that is why you are feeling ashamed about other feminines that's in their divine energy, because you chose to be in Jezebel energy, because you do not want to learn the lessons. So what I'm getting, Earth sign, you are mad about divine feminines that are in their divine energy, because you choose not to be your divine energy. So you are walking around in this toxic energy, being hateful, being jealous, being envious, because of how other females come off, because of the work that they have done of themselves and what you choose to do. You can't get mad at females because they don't do what you choose to do. They are awakened and you're not. So if you want to be in that energy like the other divine feminines, you need to do the work that they have done to be on their rightful path. Being in a toxic lifestyle, doing things for money, bumping heads with divine feminines, causing issues for other feminine is not how you're gonna win. It's just not gonna happen. So at the end of the day, instead of you coming off intimidating, you look dumb. Okay, Earth sign, it's time to get it together and do the shadow work, because at one point everybody was karmic, but people also take a step back, reevaluate their lives, and get their shit together. And you can do the same too. Nobody is better than anybody, but people do, when people do the work, it shows, and you can't be mad about that. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some tarot right quick. All this girl hatred that y'all be having on these females is ridiculous. It's ridiculous for y'all to be hating on these females like that. They actually put in the work on themselves. Because you can easily block them out your life, but y'all still be so invested into what other females got going on instead of doing the work yourself. I just saw the Ace of Swords. And then I just saw the Eight of Swords. You're trapped and they're not. What we need to know, Spirit, about for the earth sign? Temperance. They're balanced. That's why they're sitting in the energy that they're sitting in, earth sign. You can't get mad about that. What else we have? The Lovers. Yeah, they're balanced and they're dark in their light energy, which is causing the Tower for you, because the opposite is happening for you. So when you come in these peaceful feminine energy, not learning your lessons, a Tower hits you and it leaves you feeling ashamed. It's leaving you feeling ashamed about the lifestyle that you're living, because you are coming into these divine females' energy, trying to project your hurt and pain onto them, your lifestyle onto them, when all you got to do is do the shadow work, heal your inner child, and you can be creative on your own as well. Give me two more. Oh, we got one sticking out right here. What is this for the earth sign? Yeah, it's time to change your perspective. It's time to change your perspective, earth signs. What do we have? So you can get some clarity and truth. So you can find out what your truth is, what your path is, instead of suppressing it in a toxic lifestyle, earth sign. I know this reading probably hurt some of the earth signs' feeling, but this needs to be illuminated so that you can heal your heart and follow your heart. Because at the end of the day, you want to be in the energy as a divine feminine too. So you have to do the work, earth sign. What else do we have? Yeah, instead of doing things for clout, instead of being self-absorbed, instead of being obsessed with being seen and validated, you got to change your perspective and start doing the healing. But you refuse to change. So if you refuse to change, you can't get mad at the people that do change, okay? Because this lifestyle that you live in is burning you out. It's burning you out and it's making you bitter. Give me one more. Yeah. It's making you bitter at the divine feminine that actually take care of themselves. And you want to stop them and block them. But they already can see you coming. Because you want to block them, because when you come off your high horse, you come back to reality, and you know that these divine feminines are sitting in their truth. They're sitting in their abundance. And they let go of any toxic energy, and they remain with their head up and their heart open, standing into their power. And that pisses you off, earth signs. But for some of y'all earth signs, y'all already been through this, and y'all are sitting in that divine energy also, and y'all had came from a lifestyle like this. So we got the healed earth signs, and we got some jealous earth signs that are mad at the divine feminine that have done the work. So take it as it resonates, as it fits your story. Okay, what's the outcome for the earth signs? Self-limiting belief. You need to change your belief system and what you choose to believe in, earth signs. What else? We have denial. Yeah, it's not being, you can look at your lifestyle and it's hard to deny what's going on. The more you suppress your toxicity, the more you suppress things that you need to heal, is going to come up to the surface, earth signs. One more. And we got Lovers in reverse. You're not going to get what is designed for you if you keep hopping from situation to situation, thinking that's going to heal you, instead of taking a step back and doing the inner work. Okay, twin flame in reverse. You're going to keep attracting karmics that is not going to bring you any happiness for real. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there for you, earth signs. I hope this helped you, and I will see y'all on the next one.